When we think of the word order, we might think of a plan that tells us how to do things, or a mandate coming from an authority figure, or even a social hierarchy with ranks for people. All of these are examples of constructed order, but not all order comes from a design or a mandate.
For example, think of the weather or the laws of physics. There is no central organizer of these phenomena. They are part of nature, so we consider them natural order. When we include people in the equation, order can arise spontaneously. As an unintended consequence of individual human action, both simple and complex systems can emerge. No plan needed. This is, in economics and the social sciences, known as spontaneous order.
Welcome to Libertarianism.org's Learning Hub, an introduction to the concept of spontaneous order. Spontaneous order refers to the systems and patterns that emerge as an unintended consequence of human action. Even though it is frequently associated with microeconomics, it is part of the field of the social sciences, and it helps us explain how a wide range of phenomena emerge. As its name suggests, the main feature is that it is not designed by a person or institution, but it emerges spontaneously once individuals are left to pursue their own private interests. In other words, it is the result of individuals' experiences, habits, instincts, and evolution, not rational planning.
For example, almost all languages emerged organically from the interaction of many individuals communicating with each other over time. They were not designed or enforced by a central planner. So even the most essential tool for human interaction was not imposed from the top, but arose from the contributions from many, creating a spontaneous order. Although it is a concept associated with modern market economics, the ideas around spontaneous order have existed since ancient times. For example, the Chinese philosopher Chuang Tzu praised the virtues of self-interest and non-governing.
In the 16th century, the Salamanca school applied theories of spontaneous order to explain the unplanned nature of the market. A century later, Sir Matthew Hale applied it to the study of law, describing how the common law system emerged spontaneously out of experience, or jurisprudence, instead of abstract reason, like the prevailing theory of the time defended, and as statutes do.
In the 18th century Enlightenment, a more comprehensive theory started to form. Adam Ferguson, in his analysis of the development of societies, asserted that the institutions under which men live are not deliberately created, but they form through a process of evolution. With each individual action, social institutions are spontaneously shaped, reaching such complexities that no mind could comprehend. This conception that social structures are formed spontaneously was also reflected in David Hume's work. He argued for a morality compatible with spontaneous order, in which the laws of justice, he argued, are learned through constant interaction and trading with others.
In the same period, Adam Smith laid the foundation for modern market economics. For Smith, if people are permitted to exercise their own natural freedom, systems far more complex would emerge than if deliberately designed. No legislator can have the knowledge of time and place that individuals do to coordinate their own actions.
Finally, in the 20th century, a more unified theory of spontaneous order was developed by F.A. Hayek. Inspired by Smith and Carl Menger, he continued developing the idea that we lack the knowledge to make predictions and plans, naming it the knowledge problem. For Hayek, a free market is the mechanism to coordinate this immensely dispersed knowledge, which would be impossible for one person or institution to know or centralize. After being witness to World War II authoritarianism, Hayek also extended his theory to law, politics, and the constitutional structure of nations.
In conclusion, the spontaneous order theory proposes that order and societies emerge spontaneously from self-interested actions from decentralized individuals with no particular common plan. What is the relationship between spontaneous order and freedom? If everybody's pursuing their own interest, what about the common good? We invite you to read through our resources for answers to these questions and much more. And if you like our content, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.